I'm lost in my words. You must have been the cutest thing, 'cause I can picture you on every baby show, just winning every ribbon with your sweet baby way. Saying honest, I ain't fibbing. You win 'em all today. Sing it with me, Chuck.
There's a telescope.
Baby, baby, you've got the cutest little baby face. And baby, baby, I'm so glad. My poor heart is jumping. You should have started something, baby, baby. I'm up in heaven when I'm in your fond embrace. I didn't mean to shout, 'cause I just fell in love with your pretty baby. Such a pretty baby, your pretty baby face. Happy birthday, Chuck. What do you say happy birthday to you? Happy birthday, dear Charlie. Happy birthday to you.
Will he wear it? Will he wear that? It won't come off. Oh, wait, what about the, oh, we're gonna use that later. Elmer call. No, just go ahead. Well, she gets it.
Gimme, 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 gimme all of you guys.
Aren't here tonight. Special. Yeah, that's called. Yeah, Elmer knows it.
I'm gonna keep my eye on you to be
Major production. Hey, this is a major production.
Hold on. Wait, tell me 2 seconds. What am I doing? All right.
Got him? Get in there.
I need Bridget the bouncing machine.
Runs in the family. There, we got you.
All right. Tommy, you get Charlie sitting.
Get up.
Okay,
Get up.
Charlie is here.
Wait, I want to hear the story.
Now, come on. This is very serious. This is serious. It's a big stuff, Charlie. It's big stuff. And this thing has nothing. When it starts down there, a lot of great things that we want to tell Charlie tonight. We have some memories from Charlie, but I want to tell you first that the reason you're seeing pearls all around here is that pearl is your birthstone. And so tonight we've decided everything will be pearls of wisdom that we've learned from Charlie. And we're going to be offering him some pearls of wisdom too, and I'm sure you already have given him a few. So every time we get a little point made, Bridget, the birthday girl, is going to the bouncing birthday girl, and I am delightful indeed. Bridget will be putting a strand of pearls around Charlie's neck, and to commemorate the occasion, you've got to blow on your blowers. And so we want you to help Bridget every time you get her.
Blow on your hooters.
Hold on to your blowers, don't blow yet. But let me tell you, let's set the stage a little bit. I'm going to take you back to 1914 when Charlie was born. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what was going on in the United States then and what was in the world and what effect Charlie had on it. In 1914, Henry Ford astounded the business world by announcing that he would give his employees a minimum wage of $5 a day. That was in 1914. I'll tell you when he gets his pearl. But now that means in Lincoln that you could go over to that country buffet with that $5 and get a senior discount and eat every day. Okay, now listen to this. In New Jersey, they set the minimum wage for women at $9 a week. In 1914, Beverly Hills incorporated as a city, extending its boundaries to fill the required 500-person population quota in 1914. George Eastman announces the invention of color photography by Eastman Kodak. They'd be proud tonight. We're using that. Archduke, dear to my heart. The Michigan doctors at the National Conference of Race Betterment call thin women imperfect. That one I love. And I cannot understand why they are favored by fashion. The first full-length comedy feature in 1914 starred Charlie Chaplin, and it was entitled Tilly's Punctured Romance. Now, I'll tell you, Charlie, who shares your birthday year was Loretta Young, the actress, and Joe DiMaggio. So, but we all know, ladies and gentlemen, that the best thing that happened in 1914 was Charlie Human. And so for that, he gets the treasure. Now, some of you were kind enough to share some wonderful stories, and some are funny, some are just Dale Jancy. And they spelled out your name as we did in the invitation. It says, this isn't funny, but it's true.
Move over here.
So I'm sending this note off to you. C is for creative,
so you can see.
as he decorated a home. H is for happy, he has always been. A is for always, a friend in need. R is because he's rough and ready, regular guy. L is for lovely, the daughter he raised. E is for earned, the years that have passed. S is as, in summary, we can't be with you for this grand occasion, but we're wishing him much happiness and many more birthdays for Margaret and Dale. So he gets one for that. Now, this one is from Merlene. You know who Merlene Sue Moulter is? Moulter? Is that the way I'm pronouncing it? Okay. This is to Charlie. On this, your very special day, I want to take the opportunity to offer my very belated thanks for all the really neat things you did for us when Mary Kay and I were kids. I remember all the times you hauled us around, picked us up, dropped us off in rain and in snow. And then as we got older, you were so generous with the use of your car so we could cruise the campus and maintain our village girl reputation. Yeah, get something for that. Give me one for that. Now comes another another one. I also remember how the good steaks I ate in your backyard, and I'm sure they had barley green on them, but they were in steaks they ate in your backyard. Now there's one story you may not know. This was during a period when Mary Kay and I would take turns fixing lunch at your place during school days, and you would join us. This particular day was my turn, and I had opened a can of peas, vegetarian that you are, you would like, and put them in a pot on the stove to heat. As my back was turned, your cat proceeded to drink every last bit of juice from the can of peas. What could I do to avoid wasting food but add some water? I didn't confess to Mary Kay until later that both the cat and the people had enjoyed the peas. She says, thank you for being one of the enjoyments and supporters while I was growing up. You were a wonderful second dad. So he gets, give him 2 strings for that. Now this says Alberta, but it says our daughter Jamie, a great Chuck admirer, nicknamed him Uncle Chuckles, which he has been in our family ever since. And I think Uncle Chuckles, he could get one from Uncle Chuckles.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, let's give him one. She's going to nod it. Okay, I'll go on. When he was working as a contractor in Lincoln, Charlie carried a container of Right Guard under the driver's seat of his car. When he had to meet people after getting all hot and perspiring, he would haul out the spray can and give himself a protective once over, under the clothes spray before he went forth. Everybody loved it. They all knew your Right Guard. So here's for Right Guard. Okay, once he arrived, visit us here in Loma Linda, coming by Amtrak, arriving at 2 a.m. We were amazed at all the friends he had made on the way. I hear that you met everybody on that train, Charlie, when you went there. He must have been the friendliest and easiest to talk to of everyone in the car because they surely seemed to enjoy him. And this is because he met everyone, so he gets pearls for that. Now, we all know that Charlie has an exceptional sense of hearing. And so his conviction, Chuck's ever held conviction that if people would just speak slowly and distinctly,